You now join me on the back field, the far field, where the athletics track is. This will be where all the track events for this year's Sports Week take place. Just a reminder, there are no field events this year, so there will be no javelin, shot put, long jump, high jump, etc. Just the track events. There will be a race A and B of all the track events. Now, race A will be double the points of race B. So for example, if you come first in race A, you'll get 20 points. But if you come first in race B, you'll get 10 points. And in the past, we've had some people who sort of be a bit tactical with the decisions with when they race and who they race against. So you could have someone who's really should be running in race A, running in race B and winning and get maximum points, which we've tried to be a bit fairer with those races this year. So race A and a race B. So the track events are as follows: 100 meter sprint, 100 meter hurdles, 200 meters, 300 meters, 800 meters, then a relay for the girls and a relay for the boys in your tutor group. And just to be clear again, there are no field events. Also, the 1500 meters has been taken out this year to make sure that we can get all of the track events in one session. The athletic events will take place in the second PE lesson of your week. And there are obviously limited spots in those athletic events, so all your other members of the tutor group will be on the bank over there, spectating, motivating, cheering you on with loads of positivity. Hello students, you join me now at the handball venue. The handball venue for this year's Sports Day 2021, which will be on the Astro. If you're part of the handball team, you cannot also be part of the rounders team. It's one or the other. But if you are playing handball on the first lesson of the week, remember on the second lesson of the week, you can also put your name down for the athletic events. The handball games will be 7 or 8 aside, obviously one goalkeeper, but you can have multiple players in the squad, so 7 or 8 players playing at one time. The teachers will decide how many, and the rest of the players can spectate and motivate from the sidelines, and when a goal is scored you can change over the players on your team. So for rounders, if there were 12 people in your tutor group in the handball team, the rest of your tutor group would take part in the rounders, because rounders can cater for a lot more players than handball can, and you'll be a lot more involved and active. For example, you'll have more people in the fielding, so more chances of getting people out and getting more points for your team. So the scoring system for rounders and handball and athletics is the same. So the points you would get for winning a handball game would be the same points you would get for winning a rounders game. So we keep it fair throughout. In your first hour or your first PE hour of the week, right, you will take part in handball and rounders. And then in the second hour of PE in your week, you will take part in the athletic activities. And remember, if you're not taking part, you will be spectating and motivating, cheering on with loads of positivity. In your tutor group, you will receive an A3 copy, an A3 tutor participation record, and this needs to go on your tutor notice board. And you add your name to the participation record. Your tutor will get an A4 copy, and they need to copy up the A3 participants onto the A4 copy, and then one member of your tutor group needs to hand that into the PE department so we know who's taken part in which events. So when are you taking part? When are your sports days? So year 7, on Monday, lesson 2, on the 12th of July, that will be your handball and your rounders competition. Wednesday, session 5, on the 14th of July, that'll be your athletics competition. Year 8s, your sports week is on the same week as year 7s. Monday, lesson 1, year 8, that is Monday the 12th of July. And Wednesday, lesson 4, on the 14th of July. So on the Monday, that's your rounders and handball. On the Wednesday, that's your athletic events. Year 9, yours is slightly different, all right? So yours will take place on Friday, the 16th of July. So Friday 1, all of year 9, that's 9X and 9Y, you will be on PE. Friday, session 1 on the 16th of July. You will come in your kit, and you can stay in your kit all day. I've had that agreed. So you'll be on PE. Friday 1, that's where you'll do your handball and your rounders. And Friday 2, that's where you'll do your athletic events instead of going to science and English. Year 10s, yours is the first sports day. That'll be on Friday the 9th of July. So on a Friday session 4, when you have your pathway hour, when everyone is on PE at the same time in year 10, that's where you'll be doing handball and rounders. We have then agreed with your subjects to keep you in PE for Friday session 5, where you will compete in your athletic events. So a final reminder to all year groups, on the day of your sports day, come into school in your PE kit, and you can stay in your PE kit all day. Scores and results from the sports days for each year group and tutor groups will be shared within year group assemblies in the final week of term.